Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. So welcome back on my video session today. So today we're going to be looking at the Fujitsu monitor B34-9UE. So I'm going to be showing you some photos. As I showed you this one previously, you probably seen it. What's this all about? This is a 34-inch screen size monitor, and it's pretty large, and it's one of the biggest screen size Fujitsu has ever made. Were there any other ones apart from this one? Because it seems to me this wasn't the only one they released. I might just clarify that. Fujitsu also released a 32-inch one before this one. Yeah, it did. Both of them had the same one feature missing, right? That was something to do with the stand. Now this monitor we're talking about, B34-9UE, is 34-inch 4K resolution, 4-in-1 stand. Alright? When we talk about 4-in-1 stand, what do we have in this? We've got height, tilt, swivel. Right? But it doesn't have portrait, landscape to portrait. It doesn't have that. Even the 32-inch and this 34-inch, they both don't have landscape to portrait mode. They don't actually have that. The reason for that is it's impossible to do. You know, because you can see this monitor, right? It's in landscape mode, isn't it? If you rotate that to portrait, it's gonna hit the ground. You get it? Because it's long. It can only be seen in landscape, not portrait. If you rotate that, okay, damaged. If you're not able to rotate all the way to the down, you were not able to go in portrait mode. It's impossible. It's gonna stay a bit swift to the right. Can you see? You won't go straight down because it's too long. It's far too long. I mean, when we go for if we just say 30-inch even you want me to do that. I mean, the only size on the last one, which I showed you in my previous photos, was the P27-ATS UHD, meaning 27-inch can be done from landscape to portrait. You could do that with that. Anything beyond that, you won't know today because it's long. Because if you are looking for something like that, watch my previous video on the 27-inch. It's got that feature in there. They all have the same one, same feature every time. But this monitor, the 34-inch, is different to 32-inch. Because 32-inch was just landscape, not curved. But this one is a curved display. Yeah. This is totally curved. This is totally impressive. Where you can see people sitting on the left, in the middle, and the right. The curved display helps you in that kind of sense. Everybody can see the viewing angle of it. It's made in that kind of sense, isn't it? Not just having it straight. Like that. The curved displays are far better for presentations. They're one of the best. You could also use them for gaming as well. It's entirely up to you, because curved displays is the way to go. Is the way to go for gaming. It's very, very good. So let's just go into today's images. Right. So yeah, we'll go for this one first. Fujitsu over here. Take a look at this. Clearly, this is a feast for your eyes. Alright. This is an incredible looking monitor, man. You will never seen anything like it from Fujitsu. Can you see from here? All the way around is curved. Look at that. It's curved. Curved is like a bit of a bent from the left to right. It's more like a kind of like a bit of a half of a circle, isn't it? That's what curved display is. It's not straight. It's a bit bent to your face. It's experience, especially for doing your work presentation. It's very important for that. And for gaming, this is just incredible experience. Gaming experience. You can see this display. It just looks amazing. Here, again, is a long stand. The bottom, oval shape, like a circle. And again, they always put this hole for your wiring. This is all for your tabletop as well, for a desk. This is wall mountable, by the way. You can put it on the wall, you know, with brackets. So this is a really good monitor, even for your brackets. You can put on the wall. And I think it turns 11 left to right. If you put a bit forward, you will do that. It's a great monitor for your wall and even for your desk. I should not say tabletop. I should have said desk. Sorry, not tabletop. Wall and desk. So enjoy the image. Next image. Now in this one, which is word on your horizon, here, don't bother with this part. This is showing you a 19-inch monitor, yeah? P19-92. Ignore that. Please look over here. What they've done here, they're using a Fujitsu Promo G558 mini PC. You can put any PC on it. To just put down there. With display B34-9UE, the one we're looking at. Alright? This is what it looks like. So if you got your mini PC, they use this PC because it doesn't go high. You could put that PC right in front of the monitor and you could still see this display. You see, you have to use the ES Primo G508 if you want that, because there's other mini PCs which are a bit bigger, which still got a bit of a drive and a bit thicker and a bit longer. So top of it. There's another one called Fujitsu Primo D958. E94 Plus, whatever that, Intel i7 Core one. That one is a bit thicker. It's got a drive in there and it's a bit longer. You're not going to put that at the front. You have to put it over here. Alright. So this is a good experience with this mini PC and this 34-inch display. Enjoy the image. Next image. Now yeah, you really can't tell if this is a curved. It is. Look properly from here. Look at the right at the bottom. It looks curved. It's in a position, right? You can even tell. Look, this thing is going down, isn't it? Look. It's curved. You can tell. Look at it properly. It's the same monitor, right? Don't look at the landscape on. If you look at it properly, about from here, it's going inwards. Look, you can tell it's a curved display. They put this monitor, right, on some kind of a table, a very slim one. You see, you could put it very on. You see, the table they used is pretty small. Look at the height. And this, what they're showing here, the stand at the bottom, is pretty small. Yeah, maybe horizontally the display is very large, but at the bottom it supports a very small stand. It's really incredible, isn't it? It does not use much of the space. I mean, most majority times, if you look at this size, right, even like, you know, the ones are 19 and 20 inch, this circle part usually is bigger, but this one's pretty small. Even we got a 34-inch monitor on top of it, a large screen. It's incredible. Anyway, enjoy the image. And now the final image, which I'm going to show you all the not USB. I'm going to show you all the ports on this monitor. Here we go. Wow, plenty of ports. Just like that. Okay. Okay. This one and this one, they're both the same. These both are HDMIs. This will give you 4K resolution. HDMI does give you that. HDMI 4K resolution, because these are both the same, is not higher than this one. But these two are 4K, which are HDMI. This is a display port. What is it? This one is also for display. This one gives you a higher 4K resolution than these two. The first numbers of the 4K will be the same. Then times the last few numbers. In HDMI it will be 2160. On the display port it can be 2304. Can you see that I'm talking about here? The first 4 numbers will be the same in terms of both, but the last 4 numbers are different, aren't they? And this one will be 2160 and this one will be 2304. So the first 4 numbers times 2160 on these two, this one, the number times 2304 here. Alright, the display port is a bit higher. Alright. What are the last 4 numbers? The height. It's the high resolution. It gives you, display port gives you a high one. And this one, obviously you're not going to use a microphone on the monitor, are you? There's actually nothing on there. This, I don't know why it's black. This must be for the speakers. You could probably attach speakers from the outside on this thing. Yeah, speakers. This is not the power port, by the way. You can tell this part here, where the big square goes in there, and this piece is like a little clip, very skinny one. This is an Ethernet port. This is where your RJ45 cable goes in there. This is for your wired connection. Amazing, isn't it? You can use wired connection on this thing. I wonder why would they use a wired connection on this thing here. It's actually in the monitor. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Why would they use it on that? But it's just there. You can use it, alright? Here you got 4 times USB ports. It's always the same with Fujitsu. Usually these two are at the top and these two are at the bottom. But this time they were in the right in the line. All in a line. These two and these two are different versions of USB 3.1. Alright. Look at my previous video, you get more details on these, what they are. These two are different and these two are different. Let's make it clear. USB 1, USB 2 is USB 3.1, a different version. USB 3, USB 4 is a USB 3.1, a different version. And right at the end, it must be for the power, for your AC adapter. So these are all the ports, but this is underneath, right? They're all underneath, by the way. Nothing's on the side on this monitor. They're all at the bottom. Great looking monitor. Lots of ports. Lots of ports. So there you have it, all the information about the Fujitsu, right, B34-9UE gives you 34-inch curved display, 4K resolutions through 2 times HDMI and DisplayPort, 4-in-1 stand, and the hole for your wires neatly presented. But they always do that, so your wires go through that hole. It's wall mountable with brackets and for your desk, a very large screen, but there is no landscape to portrait in this one. So bear that in mind, you wouldn't get that more in this because the screen is too large. This is an incredible monitor for your work, presentation, and for your gaming. It's a 4K resolution. This monitor is one of the best in the industry, man. I'm telling you straight, it's one of the best. When you'll use this thing, when you experience it, you will see how awesome this monitor is. It's one of the greatest monitor ever invented for the IT industry and for your home. Trust me on that. Fujitsu has my votes to create one of the greatest large screen monitor I have ever seen. It's state-of-the-art monitor this is, so don't overlook it. If you are interested in what you're hearing today, please do purchase this monitor and experience the 34-inch. We should be saying experience the Fujitsu monitor 34-inch 34-9 UE, one of the finest monitor you can buy for your money. So there you have it. Give your likes, comments, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.